Dear fan, you keep me so cool, and you make my voice sound so cool. Doesn't it sound good? Did you ever notice you start talking differently when you're talking to a fan, even though it's already changing your voice? If you just talk normally, it's not that much of a difference, but if you go, I'm a fly, I'm a fly. Okay, that's so annoying, I'm sorry. Okay, so, it is, like, totally Tuesday, so you should write that down. I have a couple of quick announcements. Number one, I've been editing. I'm sorry my nose is so itchy today. I'm editing a couple of Vaylin Health videos. I want to start getting the Vaylin Health videos up. You got a smudge? You got a smudge. Hang on, let me get that little smudge. There you go. I'm editing the Vaylin Health videos, so I've got two. The second one's almost done, but the first one's definitely done, so we should be getting Vaylin Health videos starting this Thursday, and then hopefully continuously for the rest of time. Every Thursday at some point in the day, no guarantee, but hopefully I'll get this one done in the next day or so, and then I'll upload the first one on a delayed publishing so that it can go up live on a Thursday. But here's a sneak peek. Look at that. Look at that. What's that? What's that? It's end slate. So yeah, so I'm hoping to get some of that stuff up. We're shooting a main channel video in the next couple of weeks, so that's really cool. I've got a meeting tonight with Jack Diamond to go over a lot of different productions I want to do, a bunch of like one-off videos and stuff like that, so that's really cool. And we're starting to get back into it. I feel great today. There's no pain in my leg today at all, which is fantastic. And I just feel overall good. So, yeah. Bad news, though. That's all good news. That's all the good news. Here's some bad news, though. I won't be attending VidCon again for the second year in a row. I won't be attending VidCon, which is my favorite thing to go to since I was there in 2011. I didn't get to make it in 2012, and I won't get to make it in 2013 either. I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do. It's just too much money to spend right now, especially when, you know, it's just I'm just healed up and I've got debts I want to pay off, and the truth is I just can't afford to fly to California right now. Thank you to everybody who is offering me space in their hotel room and different, you know, stuff to do while I'm there, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to make it. I had some YouTuber friends of mine say that they could land me tickets and things like that. I just can't. I just can't go. It's not responsible of me to drop everything and go to California, and I need to worry about my responsibilities because now I'm an adult, which sucks because I don't want to be an adult at all. Why can't I just be a 7-year-old with a driver's license? I'm kidding, Mom. So that's it. So again, second year in a row I won't be attending, but next year, 2014, that's my year, like the whole year. So, because good things are going to happen. But, yeah, so that's one piece of bad news. The other piece of bad news, been very sad this week. My uncle had a heart attack, and he's just such a super tough guy. He actually had the heart attack, called 911 himself, went and disarmed the back door, opened the back door so they could walk in, took a bunch of aspirin, and then collapsed. When the ambulance drivers got there, they realized that he had no vitals. They brought him back, and they saved him, and he's currently sedated. Still, it's been about a week now, and he's at the hospital, and he's one of the strongest men I know. I love him like crazy, and I really wish him the best, and if any of his family watches, I wish you the best too. You have all of my love. It's... yeah, it's really painful to go through something like that, and I'm really rooting for him. I went and visited 2 or 3 times, and I'm just, you know, I'm just really hoping for the best out of this situation. He hasn't woken up yet, but we're hopeful. We got lots of, keep your fingers crossed, and everybody, if you can send prayers and stuff like that, that'd be wonderful. He's a wonderful, wonderful man. He's so giving. I mean, we were saying, my dad and I went the other day, and we were saying that if he woke up right now, he'd immediately start offering stuff. He'd wake up and be like, oh, do you want some water? Oh, do you want my Jell-O? Like, he's the most giving man, and he just so doesn't deserve this. And it's just something I'll never quite understand. But, again, all of my love to my cousins and all of his family, and all of my family. So... Okay, got to move forward and got to be happy, I think. But yeah, so no VidCon, and that's the update on my family. But we're all doing strong. We're a very strong family. We're a very loving family, so that's good. New videos coming out, working on stuff, pre-production, writing. I got so much writing done, and I feel really good about a lot of the stuff that I wrote. And then I had to rewrite a bunch of stuff, and I feel good about that too. And there's lots of optimism because there's lots of hope, and there's lots of good things coming. So stay tuned. I'm sorry I haven't been as active on Twitter and YouTube lately. I'm trying, so bear with me. But I mean, that's where we are. We're kind of balanced, good news and bad news. But, well, actually, I'm not going to balance the good news against the bad, but you know what I mean. I don't do awkward, but sometimes talking about, you know, such things is a little bit awkward. So I'm gonna cut my losses and end there, okay? Clap your thumbs if you believe. All kinds of extra love to you, and all the best. Jimmy Smash.